Hello scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with my new For the Love of Homemade Kits kit for March 2025. So I only have a few minutes before all hell breaks loose in my house, so I am going to just start jumping in. You will have already seen the recipe for this month's kit, and I am just going to share, just jump right in and start sharing. So first off, let me get there. Okay, so I'm going to start with the pattern paper since I have it here. We'll start at the bottom right. So first off, I made this recipe and I wanted there to be at least one solid cardstock. So I actually decided to get 3 different blues. So this one's kind of like a light navy, this one is a mint, and this one is like a medium blue. So that is the cardstock. Then I asked for a geometric paper, which again I got a black and white. Well, it's kind of like an off-white, and this is from Studio Calico, so it's quite old. It's 2016 is the copyright date, and this one is called Empress. On the back there is another geometric, so I might, just depending on my mood, I might use either side, but I did pick it for this side. Then I called for dots. So I decided to go with this pink dot, and it's from Echo Park, Telling Our Story, and it is called, the paper itself is called Typing Typewriters because it has typewriters on the back. So that is my dot paper. Then I wanted a multicolor, and actually I dived into what was left over from last month's kit. And I decided to bring in this brush, the brush stroke, rainbow brush stroke. So I really loved that. And it will go with all of these colors. So I thought that was really a good mix. Then I called for a wood grain. So then I added on this wood grain. And there is 2 sides to it. This one is a Studio Calico from 2013, which, holy cow, that's so old. And this one's called Wood Grain 4. I picked it for this side, but I could also use it that side if I'm in the mood. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that one back here. Then I also, just for good measure, grabbed another kind of dark navy blue, kind of minty color. And this one was from my my scrapbooking store February kit from Echo Park, and it's the Telling Our Story collection. This paper is called Snapshot of Our Life. On the back, it's photo or cameras, snapshots, right? But I picked it for this side. So those are all of my papers. I'm really happy with how they look. I'm super excited about that. So then we're going to jump to, let's see, we're going to jump to, where did I put them? The alphas. Oh, they're right next to my table. So I decided to go with 2 colorful alphas. So this one is Amy Tangerine Remarks, and it's called Pen Pal. This one I believe is probably from 2013 as well. Oh, 2012. So this is an old one. I'm diving deep into my stash. And this one is from my February For the Love of Homemade Kits. I really liked the pastel colors, and so I just wanted to bring that back in. Then for the metallic alpha, which I wrote down metallic, but I really wanted glitter is what I was thinking. But you know how, words don't always come out. So I decided to go glittery instead of metallic. So I decided to go with this old, I couldn't even find the right packaging for it. And so, yeah, I think this is an Amy Tangerine as well, and it is super old also. So those are the alphas I'm going to be using. Then the mixed media supplies. So first off, we're going to go with the Nuvo drops or liquid pearls. And actually, I guess I'll leave these two. So this one's kind of like a blue color, and this one is like a purplish pink. And it might get really loud in my living room right now, so I apologize if you can hear that in the background. Then it also calls for watercolors, and I have no idea what I did with my watercolors. So I am just going to use these concentrated watercolor from Art Philosophy. And I have those in Mystic, Truth, and Diva. So I thought those would be really fun to kind of bring in. And I might actually add a couple from my stash that I just have lying around. Like I have these, I don't even know what company they're from. Let's see, Bria Reese. So I might just actually add those in there too right now, just to give it some more watercoloriness, because those are also old. And then this is just a close to my heart watercolor brush. So then after that, I am going to grab my stencil. So Ashley actually just found this stencil at Joann's the other day. Her and I went and we spent like $150. It was insane, but it was so much fun. And she found this cute little stencil, and so I was like, I'm totally going to put it in this kit. So that is all of the mixed media supplies that I'm going to be using this month. Then we're going to jump over to the embellishments. So for the embellishments, I put down rub-ons, but because of the state of my room, I really have no idea where my rub-ons are. So I kind of went with these clear stickers from Maggie Holmes, and these were actually in my For the Love of Homemade Kits kit from February. But they are clear stickers, and so I thought I would just count them as rub-ons. So those are part of the ephemera that I'm going to use. Then, just because I had it sitting on my desk, I thought this card was super cute, and it went with the blue, like all the blue colors, so I just threw it in there. Then I went through some old Project Life cards. Like, these are like Becky Higgins, probably 2013 old. And I just decided these were the ones that I could find in my stash. Once again, my stash is just kind of crazy right now, so I just kind of pulled out a bunch of these that I thought would work and that I thought were super cute. So those are all going to be part of my ephemera or embellishments, 3x4 Project Life cards. Then wood veneer, and I dove into my stash for these. So I have a ton of wood veneer, but honestly, like I said, for everything, I really have no idea where it is. So I decided to go with this one from Shadney that says, I love you with all of my butt. I would say heart, but my butt is bigger. So I thought that was cute. I love that. And then you are my favorite. I thought that was cute. And then some stars and those are from Scrapping Reflections. So those are the wood veneer that I'm going to have in the kit. And then a freebie, which I kind of cheated and did a bunch of freebies. So I just got my kit from Hannah from the Crafty Maven Getaway store. And these felt hearts were in the kit, as well as this really cute sequin mix. So I decided I was going to add those in. So that's one freebie. And then the other freebie, actually I think I have 3 freebies. That's funny. Sorry. So then I have this Vicky Bouton little rotary stamp, and it's just got a bunch of different sayings on it. And then also as part of my embellishments, I'm just going to keep the same embellishments from last month's kit, and I'm just going to use them up. But then I also added this little apple and the worm, and then a bunch of these. These can be considered wood veneer, I guess, so I'm not cheating on this one. So there's a bunch of those wood veneer, and I believe these are all from Shadney back when she first opened. And then I have this bookworm, and I just thought that was so adorable and cute, so I decided to add that to my embellishments. So that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this kit, and I will see you guys again very soon with my first layout. Thanks for watching. Bye.